All right, I'm back. Everybody, how's everyone? I hope everyone's doing good. I've been away for a minute. Man, I got really sick, but I'm back and hopefully to be able to help you guys out. So if you guys are new to the channel, as you guys know, I talk everything related to Shopify. And in this year, obviously, everything is trending based on AI. And the point of this video is to teach you guys on how easily you could create a product description, especially if you're like selling from, rather if it's AliExpress or drop shipping or you're outsourcing from somewhere, it doesn't matter. This video, that's what we're going to learn, okay? So if you guys recall, I placed a post not too long ago. For those who are subscribers, I placed a post and I said, share your websites so that I could teach you on how to do product descriptions. And I had several people to go ahead and they actually shared their website with me. And so I want to say, first of all, thank you to those that actually did share their website. I think that you guys, hopefully you guys are watching this. This is going to be very beneficial to you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so right off the bat, what am I doing? I'm using Chat GPT. I obviously have the paid account, which I'm paying like the $20 a month because, we don't slow down or anything like that. And I have extensions here. And the first website that I'm going to shout out is these folks, the KTJO4x4.com. That's a very interesting name for a business. I'm not going to go in as far as your name of the company. Pretty cool logo, right? But the one that I'm going to focus on is this product right here, which is the KTJO 4x4 t-shirt. From what I'm seeing right now, I could see that this shirt does come in various colors. This shirt comes in different sizes. And then this shirt pretty much has the standard details, right? That you would probably get from the manufacturer, or you just typed it up yourself. It doesn't really matter, right? But the point is that we have issues with the product description. So one thing that I did notice is in order for me to come up with this information towards how I'm going to strategize to get this product description is that I need to learn about the company. And I have no idea what this company is about. And so the first step that I did was that I went into our story and I started reading about Katie Kelly. I'm not sure who you are, right? Katie Kelly, shout out to you. And very interesting story from what I read here. Very nice. So I like this information because it gives me an idea as far as who the brand is and how they speak and so on and so forth, right? And so over here, going back to it, so I have two things so far. I have the About Us. So part of the requirement in order for this to work, guys, make sure that you have a solid About Us. Go check these guys out so you could see how they wrote their About Us, okay? Have something that's well detailed, that discusses about your company, how you got there, what influenced you in order to start your business. Put your journey, because people like to read that, okay? And then from there, let's go ahead and start creating a product description, okay? All right, let's do it. So first, we're going to start up a new page in Chat GPT, and it's all about the prompts, okay? And in this scenario, I'm going to use 3 prompts combined so that I understand exactly what I'm looking for. So the first prompt that I'm going to say is the following. Guys, pay attention over here on the bottom. Excuse me, you can see I'm still recovering. And I'm going to type this. There's a brand called KTJO 4x4 that has a story like this. And I'm going to open the quotes. Then I'm going to go over here to where it says our story. I'm going to go ahead and copy all of this here. This text, press copy, and I'm going to go back and press paste. Okay, I'm going to get rid of some spaces here because I don't want to consume too much of the spacing. Okay, so we have eliminating some space because all of that takes into account towards the character. Close the quote there, and that is their story. Then I'm going to say that, in other words, continuing into the prompt, I'm going to tell it, this brand has a product called KTJO 4x4 t-shirts with details saying, space, another open quote, because I'm now feeding it information again, And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back here and I am going to grab this information right here from whatever you mentioned of, copy paste from the manufacturer, whatever. And I'm going to put that here. Okay. And I'm going to end the quote, space, space. I'm almost done. I have one last thing to say. What am I doing so far? I am feeding information to Chat GPT that talks about the brand. And I'm also giving it stats or like specs. That's what I'm doing. I'm giving it spec information. So I fed those two things and I haven't asked the question yet. And that's where we're getting at. Okay. So now that I fed that information, the last prompt that I'm going to tell it to do is create a product description that resonates great with the buying customers. And here we go. No! Oh my goodness. This is so good that this happened right in front of you. Even paid. Yo, hit me up in the comments. Tell me how funny that was. Even if I'm paid, this thing has the audacity to kick me out. Let's try that again, guys. Oh, that was so funny. Okay. So I had to retype the whole thing again, all right? So just to let you know, guys, it's the same thing. Okay? I did the same thing. I didn't get rid of the spaces this time. But let's go ahead and see what it says before it kicks me out again. Oh man, that was hilarious. Introducing the KTGO 4x4 t-shirt, the perfect addition to any off-roading enthusiast wardrobe, made with high-quality gilded cotton. This t-shirt is designed to be comfortable and durable, ensuring that you'll wear it in all your adventures. With 4 different color options to choose from. Black, this, and that. Listen, I like this. This is not bad. This t-shirt is available in 6 different sizes, blah, blah. Great. And that's yours. There it is. I showed you how to do it, okay? So if you want to copy that, go ahead, press pause or whatnot. Just make sure that if you're going to use this, to check it for any plagiarism, right? There's different softwares out there. I like to use Grammarly. Because Grammarly has that feature in Word that you could check for plagiarism. So if there's any type of percentage of plagiarism, what I would say is just rephrase that sentence. Because typically it's like little pieces of a 1%. Like, oh, 1% you said, with 4 different color options. Like anybody says 4 different color options, right? So all you have to do is just rephrase it. Just rephrase it and you're good to go there. Or you just take this whole thing and rephrase it to something that sounds a little bit more natural. But that's another video, right? Okay, so we got the KTJ description for that. Let's go on to the next one. The next one we have here is this company that's called otakustreetwear.com. And we're going to do the same thing, but this time we're going to go into, let's see if they have an about us here. Let's go. It looks like a whole bunch of anime stuff, right? So we have some sweaters. We have some anime stuff. Pretty interesting. Okay, no problem. What we're going to do is let's see if we find an about us. So we'll go right here where it says about us. Online fandom merchandise. Fanboys, fangirls. Not bad. I honestly feel that there's a demographic to this. It's just that you need to know how to market it, right? You just can't go like, here we go. No, you need to target your audience pretty well. But we have the information that we needed. We're going to start all over again. I'm going to erase this. And let's go into a new chat. New chat right here. I'm going to say the same thing. There is a brand called, right? But we're not going to use this name here. We're going to use Otaku Streetwear. Otaku Streetwear. Right? Did I say that correctly? Yes. That has a story like this. Let's go ahead and look for it. Open quotes, close quotes, space, space. You got to put them into those quotes, okay? Very important. The next one is this brand has a product, okay, that's called, it's not called that this time. We're going to call this one. Let's go to Shop All. Let's go to T-shirts. Let's go to their bestseller, right? And this one is called the Hayao Harajuku T-shirt. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. I'm just trying to entertain you guys. All right, and we're gonna put that right there. T-shirt, right? With details saying, quote, right? What are the details that we have about this shirt? Okay, we have some description and we have some information right here. Okay, and we're gonna put that, open quotes again, paste, close quotes. Anything that we're feeding it, put it within the quotes. All right, so now that we've done that, all right, now we're going to the final question. Create a product description that resonates great with the buying customer. What do we got? Introducing the Hoya, the perfect addition to your anime collection, made with 100% USA cotton, ethical cotton. This is a heavyweight unisex tee, boasts durable, sturdy construction that will stand the test of time with minimal shrinkage, blah, blah, blah. Double stitch collar, blah, blah, blah. Otaku streetwear is understood to love anime, bring, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I like this product description. The only thing that I would probably add a little bit more to it, and this is the part where I don't know too much about the product because they're the ones who know the best, but let me be more specific. I don't know this cartoon, right? So what I would grab is, for all you guys who know this cartoon, let me know down in the comments because I have no idea what this cartoon is. But if you know that cartoon, go to the cartoon website and grab like a snippet towards what that cartoon is about. And I would tell Chat GPT to rewrite this considering the addition of the description of this type of cartoon. This cartoon is the description. And then it'll rewrite it for you, but embedding inside what the cartoon is about, right? And so that way the fans could be more connected. I say that, and also for SEO, because you don't just want to say, look, this is it and the materials are this and that and the third. You want to incorporate inside of that also what the cartoon is about and why should fans love it, right? Or why do fans love it? So I would also incorporate that as far as the cartoon, because I don't know anything about the cartoon. But as far as the description, I think that this is pretty good because it talks about the what it's made of. It talks about the lycra collar. It talks about double stitch, you know, for reinforcement. You know, it talks about everything that it should. And plus it has the keywords of the t-shirt. So I think that this is a good starting point. The only difference is that just make sure you embed a little bit more about the Hayao Harajuku, right? I hope I said that right. Anyways, guys, you could go even further than this by making a good meta title and a meta description as a bonus. For all of you guys who've watched this video up until this part, all I ask you is to comment with an Apple icon, an Apple emoji in the comments so that I know that you've watched this far. This is a bonus just for you guys, okay? All right, so I'm going to tell Chat GPT, create a meta title and meta description for this product. Okay, shop the Hayao Harajuku t-shirt at Ottawa Streetwear. Yeah, because you're naming the product, you're naming the type of the product, and you're naming the brand, all in that first phrase. So that is a proper meta title. I'll probably play around with it to make sure that the character is under 60 characters, including spaces. So I'll take that and I'll say, rephrase this to make sure that it's less than 60 to 65 characters, including spaces. You could use the dash, or you could use that bracket. When I say bracket, I'm talking about this character right here. I'm not sure what's that on the keyboard. It almost looks like an I. So instead of at, you just put that character so that it all fits. You don't want the meta title to be super long that it does a ... in Google or in Bing. You don't want to do that. But anyways, add in the meta description. If you guys don't know, the meta description for you to edit this information, this is what Google sees at the bottom, the little description. You go inside of the products into your Shopify account and scroll all the way down where you see the SEO, press edit, and then you'll see the meta description information. Meta title, meta description, you can edit that, don't forget to press save, and then you're good to go on that. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know it's been a while. I'm trying to produce more content, but I was struggling. You know, I'm trying to get this other business off the road for you guys, which happens to do with theme reviews and courses. So I'm combining kind of like those two together for you guys. It'll release very soon. I've been working so hard. But other than that, guys, please be safe, stay safe, and thank you so much for watching. Take care.